So you would like to make some money. Now let me tell you, I have the perfect guide to keep your bond up every 2 weeks. You have to do this once a day, maybe 2 if you're feeling like it. But I would say if you do this once a day, then you'll be absolutely fine. But you need to stick to it for 2 weeks straight. In this video, we will be covering 4 different methods. One of them includes flipping, which is not for everyone, honestly, but you can start somewhere. So in my little travels of buying bottled dragon breath to, you know, charge your shield, I have seen that the bottled dragon breath was on a super low price at some point. At one point it's super low, and then at the other point it comes up pretty high. So that's a margin of 2,000 gold. So it's basically put in an offer for 6.7k or whatever you feel like. Just wait, and then at some point you can collect it and drop them in. I only managed to get 49 because I've been doing this for 1 day. I should leave it in here, honestly. You can only buy 50 at a day. Sorry, per 4 hours. You can only buy 50 per 4 hours. So that's what I mean with do this daily. You'll be able to stack up yourself with a lot of bottled dragon breath and then sell them all at once for a nice profit. The second one will be Moleskin and Moleclaw. We will be turning them in for bird's nests and clearing them. I only bought 50 because, yeah, it's on 1 day, right? But I would also suggest leaving this in for a week. I did this when I went to England for a week. I came back. I forgot to record it, but I made like about 4 mil from that. So yeah, that right there is your bond. And then we have Snapdragon seeds. Depending on your farming level, I would suggest doing Snapdragons or Banaras. You run herb runs, and you can do this multiple times a day. I would suggest doing this 3 times a day because that's the amount of teleports you'll get from the 2nd tier of the Explorer's Ring and the RD Cloak. But yeah, this has a few requirements. But yeah, what would you expect? With all respect, guys, if you're a low level and you're looking to make money, get these requirements. They're not that bad, but if you get them, then you can start making money. Get the Magic Secateurs from Fairy Tale Part 1. Get the RD Cloak 2. Get the Explorer's Ring 2. Just so that you can teleport around. Because nothing is for free in this game, alright? Like, don't expect you to just get something without getting anything. Sorry, I'm just gonna be honest there. But yeah, that's the case. Let us start off with going to Valador. Method number 1. So what you basically do is you run into Valador Park to this guy with the strange name. Oh, Whiteson the Gardener. Basically trading the mole parts. So let's see. Now we can find it out in a minute. There we go. Boom. Trade it in. How many did we get? Check. 5. 90. And 5. Now, as with all things, when you're having more nests, you'll be having more profit, of course. So it's not gonna look as big. But yeah, let us find out. We'll do 10 at a time. So it is possible to get dragon fruit seeds, which is honestly the big catch that you want. It is not likely that we'll get it now. And the last ones, spirit seeds. You can get spirit seeds as well. Alright, then a few rings. Rings are mostly worthless, but yeah. Alright, let's calculate the profit real quick. Okay, so we have spent about 650k. In Bird's Nest alone, we almost got that. But yeah, like I said, there's a little bit of luck involved. But yeah, you will always make profit. So this is 2 minutes work and you make 50k. Alright, that's how it is. It's super simple. That's what I mean. Leave it in there for a week and you will make millions. Even if you're unlucky, you will make a big amount of profit. But if you're lucky, the luckiest I've gotten is 6 dragon fruits. That is 1.2 mil, guys. So that is super worth it. Alright, that is method 1. Alright, the next method we will be combining. It's very simple. We'll do a birdhouse run in literally a minute. You need to unlock Bon Voyage for this. But yeah, like I said, there are some requirements. If you're efficient, you run and then make the clock work. Boom, there you go. Place it. put in the tree thingy. It'll give you passive hunter XP. And it will grant you some money, because look at that, you get some bird's nests, which is really not too bad. The higher tier, the more bird's nests you get. And there we go. So most of the times I check these things, well, they're not very worth it. The rings, however, will stack up. Yeah, even that one. And then what you've made. 51k in a minute. Literally took a minute. Alright, and then we carry on. We will go and do our herb run. So, starting off our herb run, we will need to go to a bank first to drop these things. Alright, I like to start over here. I think I have a teleport in my house, which is closer. Yeah, I could have teleported the caterpillar and then walk up. Nah, it doesn't matter. It's not the point. Keep moving and go to the herb. Make sure you equip the magic secateurs. You need to equip them, otherwise they will not have effect. If you want to speedrun it, click, click, click. Look how fast. Pop, pop, pop. You keep picking them. I forgot my compost bucket, so I'm a big dumbass. But it's okay. I always clean them for that nice XP. Chuck them over there. And then go to the next one. I forgot something else. Such a good guide, guys. Such a good guide. Don't be like me. Don't forget the compost bucket. And don't forget the ectophile. Because that's where we'll be going now. But I forgot that my house is not an OSRS anymore. So I'll have to go back to the bank again. Ah, so good, guys. So good. I'm so good at this. But yeah, it's okay. Click, click, click. You don't have to continuously clicking. He will stop eventually. So the good thing about OSRS is that there is no chance that it will be diseased if you have OSRS favor. So that is something we do like to see. Then I like to go to the RD farm. 1 out of 3 used. So yeah, that's what I mean. The level 2, you can use it 3 times. Heart diaries 5 times. Elite is always and ever and whenever you want to go there. Teleport to the cabbage field. Alright, that's a big patch. Okay, on to the farming guild, which I will be using my tree for. You can use a skills necklace if you like. Message for you. Now, there's also a Hespori over here that you can do. We will not be covering that right now. We will be doing that later. Just a quick Hespori guide. But yeah, you can do Hespori as well. It's almost... No, it's not daily. I think it's like 3 days or something. But yeah, we'll talk about that later. It can be part of your herb run. one of your herprons. And then Hosidius. All right. Oh, did it really do that? Huh. So that means that we just missed the cycle. Sad. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's bring this to the Grand Exchange, see how much we made. Yeah, this takes about 5 to 6 minutes or something. Depends how fast you are, depends if you don't forget stuff like me. So, here we go. I bought them for 262k. And I sold for nearly 400k. Guys, can you imagine? That is 104. No, let's say it correctly. That is 138k. Just like that. Super easy. Do this, guys. Honestly, if you imagine if you do this 3 times a day, that is an easy 500k. Do it tomorrow and do it the day after. Then you have 1.5 mil. 3 days. You could do it more often if you want to be super efficient. Just doing it once will grant you 130k. Yep, so that's that. And then in combination with the Moleskins, you have 200k in 1 day if you do it once. If you do it 3 times, which is also possible for the mole claws, you will get 700k. Alright, this is slowly buying. I would like to show you one more method that will require the Varrock diaries. The higher you get, the more staves you can get. So this is a pretty free one. Yeah, you just teleport to Varrock, you go over to Zaf, talk to him, ask for this. No, you don't have to talk to him. What am I doing? Noob. Claim stuffs over here. Total cost 210k coins. This is with medium diaries, so the easy diaries will grant you 15 stuffs. The medium diary will grant you 30. Hard will grant you 60. And elite 120. So, right now, I bought it for 210k. Now, how much profit am I gonna make? That is the question. Now, there's a diagram for it, but it's not always it's not always accurate. So yeah, I made a 25k profit just by collecting some stuffs, right? So you can do that once a day. If you do the elite, you will get approximately 130k profit per day. So that's pretty epic, but yeah, if you're really looking for money, I don't think you have the elite diary done unless you're rebuilding. But it is very smart to do this every day. It will all add up eventually. So if you add all this up right now, 50k, 150k, it's 200k. Yep. I got the U-logs, I bought them for 2k. I didn't even use all of them. And I made 50k of that. So that is 250k in total. Yeah. And then the battle staffs, 270k. Alright, 275. 275k made. Just by doing this. Now we have the last thing. And that is flipping. Flipping speaks for its own. You just need to find your item. I gave you this item for free. I'm not very good at flipping. Because, yeah, I could probably sell this for a little bit less. Which I probably will be doing right now. Okay, it's not selling. Anyway, 8.6k, 6.6k. Yeah, you see the margin. It will take time. It will take time. It's a slow process. But just do this. Honestly, put in the offer and let it stand there for a few days. I'm not a pro at money making, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. I honestly hope you did. If this was helpful, leave a like, comment down what you think is helpful. And, you know, subscribe to the channel if you feel very generous. Yep. So with that being said, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.